YouTube. Hey, this feel good. I ain't gonna lie. This feel real good, man. You feel me? I ain't got to be on here for some time now, but you know, we back and better. You feel me? That's the only thing we gonna be. If anything, we gonna be better every single time. Whether I'll be off of here for 1 week, whether I'll be off here for 1 year, we gonna always get better. Man, I'm actually just utilizing my time, man. And I really got on here and I didn't really know what I was gonna talk about, but I think what I'm gonna speak about is just valuing your time, bro. And understand the time is one of the best assets you will ever have. You know, the moment you was born was the moment you was gonna die. You feel me? And you know, everything is a perspective. And I've learned that over time, like just through my childhood all the way up to my adulting life. You feel me? Like I've learned that a perspective can change someone's not only life, but it could change your mindset about whatever the perspective you actually going about. I want to stay on topic though, man. And the main thing is just identifying time and what time is to you. You know, and I'm gonna use an example. Like I've always been an individual that really want to retire my mother. You know, be the best barber in my city. Be completely booked out. Be the best AKN specialist. Be the best father. Be the best man. You feel me? And one day somebody's husband. But it's like through all of that I named, it all requires time. Now, with that being said, time is something that you're gonna spend either way. Now, the time that you spend is gonna determine on what outcome you come out with. You feel me? Whatever you put in your time in the most is what I want to say this right. Whatever you put in your time towards, eventually the outward world will identify. So pretty much what's in the inside will come on the outside. Y'all bear with me, man. This is my first video back, man, and I'm happy. But I also got some anxiety. And I'm okay to say that. You know, this is something that I picked up over time. You know, being able to speak in the camera, be able to be confident in this camera, being able to like just be the best version of myself. I'm actually recording y'all too. See, I got the metas on, you feel me? I'm recording 2 videos right now. This is the part of the grind though. Like this is all part of the grind, you feel me? Like I remember like not having this. You feel me? I'm recording on this where I wasn't able to have storage on at one moment. And then I got these to also enhance my content. Because one thing I told myself with me talking to y'all about the man that I wanted to be, I also said I was a content creator. But like I spoke about before, time. Hold on, I'm about to get my son open up the door. But time is something that once you realize how much time you don't have, what up, youngster? Left versus what you feel like. I feel like somebody said you only have 72 summers in a lifetime. And that's if you make it to that age. When I thought about that, I said, damn, that's not a lot of time. But like I spoke about, like, I feel like really like that is something that at an early age, I wish I would have known early about exchanging my time for even money. You feel me? Like, I feel like at one moment in your life, it's okay to experience a job, but you should never, and I said never, be trapped in a job. Unless that's something you really want to do. Because then it goes from a job to something you love. So it wouldn't even be considered a job, because what I do, somebody will consider me doing a job. But in real reality, I'm doing what I love. I'm doing what God has given me in capability to do. And that's service. Serving somebody physically, of course, to make somebody look good. Serving somebody mentally, because I'm pouring into the client that I have, and just giving them an experience that they don't, normally get. But my encouragement to y'all, man, is just identify what you put your time towards. And when you identify what you really put your time towards, that will allow you to identify your behaviors and identify what you actually utilize, where you putting most of your time at. It might be with your woman or man, it might be with your kids, it might be at your job. A lot of y'all is gonna be at the job, you feel me? 7-8 hours. Like, you might really honestly get, if y'all waking up at a great time, y'all might be getting maybe 1 hour a day with yourself, and that's a maybe. So, and once again, just put in perspective, not how much time, not how much time you're using, but how much time you don't have to use. Like, you don't have time to be able to just fuck off, pretty much. I'm just being 100 with you. But yeah, man, I'm about to be 10 years in the game with me being an entrepreneur, man. And it's been a lot of lessons, but I found a way um to be able to find a sense of freedom, a sense of being off the shackles. Because in today's time, slavery is not actually in shackles, but slavery, you can be a slave at your job. You feel me? You could be a slave to your spouse. It's a lot of things. And slave, in the terminology in my mind, a slave is something that's controlled mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever. So only thing that I would ever bow down in some sense would be God. And to be honest, like, everybody got to do that once he come, but that's a whole nother topic. More of this video, man, is just value your time, man. Identify how much, because I'm gonna start giving y'all practical steps as well. I don't want to just speak something and y'all don't do nothing about it. But value your time. Identify where you spend the most of your time at, and identify everything that you utilize on a day-to-day basis. Maybe in a week, just really record yourself through the week. Write down what you do right when you wake up. Write down what you do in the evening. Write what you do at night. In between times you bored. Like, I had a moment right now. Like, I could have been scrolling or do whatever, but I made a YouTube video. Because I did realize, and I did remember that my storage had got more full. I'm able to record again. Thank God. But I'm utilizing my time, man. This is part of my vision. This is part of who I'm gonna be. So why wouldn't I? You feel me? But other than that, man, subscribe to the channel, man. You feel me? Give me some likes. I don't really, and I'm not really worried about getting these things, but this is part of YouTube. So, I'm just getting familiar and getting back in momentum. I never gave up. I just had some lessons in between. So, more videos is gonna be dropping a lot more frequently. I'm gonna try to do, if anything, three videos at least each week. So, but hey, man, we out.